I would say is another form of personalization, another kind of personalization.
To the product, in inviting him to not to go to the full book, but go to a certain page where they can see everything that they need.
Even if you want to just see the standings, the information, what's actually happening. So we spoke before about the personalization of the brand for the operators. What we're doing now for the World Cup, I would say, is another form of personalization, another kind of personalization. We're doing what we're calling the World Cup Hub. So basically, on each brand, on the operator's brand, on all of our partners' brand, which, by the way, will start 3 weeks before the World Cup itself, we're going to have a separate hub for the World Cup, dedicated to the World Cup. I mean, it is already, actually, it is designed to drive fast navigation, fewer clicks. Again, we're emphasizing the urgency of players, obviously higher betting conversion, and it goes without saying that it's optimized for both mobile and desktop. Basically, in a nutshell, it's going to be a unified coverage across the full tournament life cycle. So from the pre-tournament build-up to the group stage, knockout rounds, down to the final. So again, this World Cup hub that we mentioned, as I was saying, is going to have the full match listing with priority on, the live events at the top. Of course, it's going to be always visible with real-time updates for the main markets. So the 1x2, the next to score, the double chance, plus the suspended or unavailable markets clearly handled, because of course as time goes by, more events are played, less markets would be available, and of course the main goal of this is to build for high frequency interaction during peak match moments. So again, you go to your brand, to your operator's brand, you have the World Cup hub, you're not interested in badminton happening at the same time or table tennis or this and that, you specifically want to bet on the World Cup, you have the World Cup hub there. All these combined, making the customer player experience better, increasing the LTV, which all comes down to, as we were mentioning before, the personalization, the engagement. So this World Cup hub is also one, let's say, a different kind of personalization. It goes without saying that in this World Cup hub that we're going to have, there will also be all kinds of boosted odds, bet builder. So it's going to have a dedicated trending section showcasing high-performing, let's say, tournament features, which one of them is the odds boost, the bet builder, the promoted bet builder as well, and also the boosted combo, just to name a few. The World Cup hub is going to be an all-in-one feature for bettors, for punters, even if you want to just see the standings, the information, what's actually happening. So there will also be a feature overview standing step for all the groups, the full group stage standings, obviously powered by official statistics sources. Then again, improving the player experience, accommodating, making sure everything is very smooth. It will have a group-by-group expendable for all the groups, an integrated group winner, of course, and most of all, real-time odds updates based on trading adjustment, also showing on these standings tab overview that we're going to have. As I said, it combines tournament context with direct betting opportunity.
Rosier, I think the main reasons I would say for the World Cup hub is to consolidate all the different actions in one place. From the way to bet on the outrights, to see the standing, and to see what is popular, what's going on, and get recommendation. Bet builder, boosted odds, boosted combo tickets, etc. So it's allowing the player with this experience that he can get everything that he needs in one place, and it's great to have to get the players hooked to the product and inviting him to not to go to the full book, but go to a certain page where they can see everything that they need regarding the World Cup. Great overview regarding everything that casino operators has to gain by adding a sports book surely for the World Cup. Also, when it comes to a sports book that their provider fails them with getting the best margin, and they're thinking of replacing. Now is the right time.
The World Cup doesn't ask if you're ready, so it just starts. So make sure that you are as well.
Yes, and obviously we mentioned a few things that is a tick in the box. What you should have in store is everything from experience, betting experience, to invite them to come in, to hook them very fast and show them the different experiences, the spirits experiences that they can get the most out of the World Cup revenue-wise by offering the different tools and having the hub as a designated area, contextual, etc. And as we said about the challenge, to keep them stay and enjoy the retention factor of having them having the players hooked to the brand. It's all about the product and the experiences that product can give to the players. So to summarize, we talked about the biggest sports event in the world, World Cup, and we talked about the biggest World Cup ever. We talked about additional 16 teams and influx of matches, over 100 matches, and that there is such an increase on viewers and viewers that bets on the World Cup. It's a celebration of sports values. The world unite for a few weeks with this competition. We talked about the need for the operators to seize the moment and to get the players in. Not to lose the casino brands because they don't have sports, so to cater the casino brands with the sport, to have everything in store experience-wise, from personalization to recommendation to suggestions and assistances, and unique way to bet, and what's not. A lot of things in store, all for the sake of increasing and leveraging the betting experience. We talked about unique ways to bet, like Superpot and Betieto, that also appealing for casino players, but not only that, also for sports bettors. We talked about the personalization and all tuned to what will going to be the best World Cup ever, also for iGaming. And we wish, of course, for all of our colleagues, all of our friends, good luck with the World Cup, with the acquisition of players, with the revenues generated, and of course with the retention. And we are happy to talk with any of you further and demoing and keep on leading the way for a better sports betting environment. Thank you, Rosier.
Thank you, Oren.
So just before we finish, who do you think will be in the finals?
Very hard, very hard. There are a couple of great teams out there. Brazil are, but I always like Brazil, so maybe I'm a bit biased. France are still in their peak as well. Argentina are previous winners.
So we'll see.
Very hard. It's very hard.
Thank you.
Thank you.